Good morning. I always find that one of the hardest parts of my job is stopping what I'm doing to do research of any kind. I know I should do it. My daughter recently said to me, Dad, you need to do a deep dive on everything that you're putting up on LinkedIn. You need to really spend some time going over the analytics. I'm a salesman. I love to sell. I hate everything that gets in my way. That's why I hated sales meetings so much. Just let me sell. But I'm older now. And what she was trying to say was, by sharpening the saw, as Stephen Covey would say, it'll make it easier for you to do your job. And the whole sharpening your saw thing, Stephen Covey tells a story of coming across a guy in the woods. The guy's chopping down a tree. And the author, or whomever, says to him, so how long have you been doing this? And the guy says, 2 or 3 hours, and he's sweating profusely. The guy says, well, why don't you sharpen the saw? The saw looks dull. The guy says, well, I'm too busy cutting down the tree. We are so busy selling that we're not taking the time to stop, to call an existing customer and say, hey, what's your greatest sales challenge or your greatest business challenge? I'm using my own terminology. What's your greatest business challenge? Or taking a deep dive into the analytics of LinkedIn, something you've posted recently, or rereading or reading a book or a passage about sales to try and give you that motivation, or making a video about a success story that you can use in your marketing. Don't have a marketing plan? Well, that's something else you can do with your time. Make one. Or maybe you call some clients that you sold to recently and say, how did everything go? Were you happy with it? Any suggestions for next time? It is phenomenal what you learn. I did this recently, and it damn near killed me, but I did this recently. I took an entire day, and I called some people that I respect quite a bit, and I called some customers, and I asked a lot of questions, and I learned a ton. It changed everything for me, and I was absolutely blown away with what I learned. I have a whole book here of notes, and it's going to change everything that I think about when it comes to this Sales Vault. I'm so excited about it. It was hard to do, to come to that hard stop and sharpen the saw. What tree are you cutting down? How can you stop and sharpen your saw? That's my message for the week. Have a great selling week.